Why is life sometimes so hard? Wouldn't it be better if life were easier? Well, let's see. Perhaps we find an answer in this week's Torah reading. The Torah this week recounts what happened to our ancestors immediately after they had left Egypt, but weren't quite far away yet. And it begins with the following verse, Parshas Beshalach et bnei Ta'am, and it was when the Pharaoh sent the people away, V'lo naham Elokim derech eretz Pelishtim ki karov hu. And God did not lead them along the road of the land of the Philistines, because it was close, it was short. Now that's a very interesting point. Think about it. When you travel, do you want to take a long route or a short one? I know when I go on vacation, I surely want to get there as soon as possible. And when I do business trips, I definitely want to get the travel behind me. But here, God says in the Torah, God did not take them along the route of the land of the Philistines, which is along the Mediterranean coast, because that's the shortest way. What's wrong with going the shortest way? It'd be good. We want to get as soon as possible to Israel. And the answer follows, because it shall be, likely, when the people will encounter war, what will they do? They'll just turn around and return to Egypt. Egypt was bad, Egypt was terrible, but they will quickly forget, and as soon as they hit some major difficulties on the way, some nation that doesn't want to let the people of Israel settle down in the land of Israel, well, I'll turn around. What are we to do in Israel? We're supposed to build up the land. We're supposed to create a beautiful society there. We're supposed to have a society that has loving kindness, justice, righteousness, piety. But that's hard to build. The first problem, they'll turn around and leave. Says God, I don't take them along the short route. I'll take them along the longer route. Instead of reaching Israel from the west, they'll surround Israel, reaching it from the south, and even not from the south, but from the east at the end. Go all the way around Israel, through the desert. They'll teach them. It's not easy to reach Israel. And it's not an easy project, but it's a very important one. Life could be easier, but it wouldn't make us proud. Life could be easier, but we wouldn't achieve too much. On the contrary, it's because life is hard that we can achieve things. That we can achieve things not just materially, but spiritually. And one day look back with pride at what we have reached. So I wish you much success, particularly much spiritual success.